Good afternoon, everyone, and today we're bringing you a bit of a treat. We're having a look at the Mathey Tissot quartz watch that I usually wear. I have worn in some of my videos. People have been asking me to do a review on it, talk about it a little bit. So I thought I'll do that today as like a bonus video. So before we actually get on to the actual watch itself, obviously Mathey Tissot is not a well-known Swiss brand, but it seems to be one of the best sort of brands you can get for like a Swiss-made alternative watch to, say, a Rolex. They do very popular homages to the Pepsi, Batman, root beer, all GMT ones. They do homages to Oyster Perpetual watches as well. They base a lot of their designs on the Rolex image. But then they also do a quartz and automatic version of most of their watches, which is why I fell in love with the brand itself. Let's move straight on to the watch, the box itself. So, the box is a brown box, only sort of a medium size. It's a little bit smaller than the Rolex box itself. I've actually taken this watch off, as you can see from here, to give you a show of it today. Surrounding it is like this brown sort of cover to complement that brown sort of box to it. Just going to remove this now. Silver colouring to the letters on the front, with a reflective sort of texture to it. Look at the box, it's a simple folding lid to it. Simple folding lid with a nice sort of cushion and simple lines stitched around the sides. No sort of evidence of a single, it's just a single panel of stitching all the way around, a bit like, say, a Louis Vuitton sort of style of stitching. Looking at obviously the quality of the box, it's very nice. It's all well rounded all the way around. It's not got those sharp corners like a Rolex box would have. It got a nice sort of grained finish to the side of it as well. A sort of matte finish to that Mathey Tissot text as well. So let's look at the main event. So inside, simple folding lid fashion with your certificate of guarantee in there. Inside the box, from a Swiss-made sort of look to it, I would expect, say, this pouch that holds the watch to be the same size as, say, the gap in between these cushions here. These cushions, very well made, unlike some, say, replica boxes that you have for Rolex. You've got, they're a little bit sort of plasticky. These seem to be well made, with a well made folding bit here and a good cushion backing to the back of the box. The box contents, you usually get this international service guarantee card. So usually a paper manual as well, not, say, a manual that you'd get with, say, a Tissot watch that's usually quite thick. It's just simple, focused on just the watch itself. This watch, I will say, has been sized to my wrist, so there are links in this box already. So I usually wear this watch, but I've just got it back. So, yeah, let's have a look at the watch itself. So I've done the box for now. Let's get rid of that. That over there. So here we go. This is my very own Mathey Tissot Pepsi watch. Quartz movement. Price of this watch retails at round about just messing about my light here. Price of this watch retails at round about, it depends on the day really, because they do a lot of discounts for this watch, so you can often get it in a discount around like university timetables or Valentine's Day. This one retail itself retails around about £300. It offers a quartz movement. The automatic one you usually pay about £100 more for it. But I prefer a quartz movement because I've got quite a lot of watches that I wear myself and I can't be asked to keep winding them up. So let's bring it a little bit closer. There we go. Nice blue and red fashion. Weight of the watch. Weight of the watch is a decent sort of weight. Probably weighs around about 150 to 200 kilograms. 200 kilograms? That'd be a heavy watch. 200 grams, sorry. Starting at the face, we've got a plain black face with full luminous dials, full luminous increments of the dials, varying shape to follow that Rolex sort of fashion. We've also got similar sort of Rolex hands with that chrome and white finish, full luminous hands in the middle, with a circle increment that lights up on the second hand, and a full red GMT hand that marks the 12-hour tracker throughout the day. Glass type, we've got sapphire glass here, sapphire glass case diameter. I believe it's 41mm or 42. Case material is made of stainless steel, as you can see from around here. Waterproof, let's check the waterproofing. I'm not too sure what it is. What is the waterproofness of this? Let's have a look. Sound the face. I believe actually when I bought this it was 100 meters. So 100 meter water resistance to it. Bezel rotation. Obviously that nice blue and red bezel with not much play on trying to move it backwards either. So there's not much play. It does stick into the movement itself very nicely. Shape test, all the components seem to be well placed in there. So you haven't got to worry about things falling out of it and things like that. So, moving up a little bit closer to the face of the watch. So, I'm going to turn this light off, it'll be easier to just see. That there. That's it. Inside the face, we've got a plain mirror finish, no seals or anything inside the face there. Obviously, this bezel is an enhanced sort of serrated bezel on top of a ring that turns round as well. Casing, full stainless steel mirror effect with an 1886 date for when the Mathey Tissot company first was founded. Going around the case, obviously full matte chrome finish. This I believe is a sticker, but it is in fact a full chrome mirror finish crown as well. Not going to undo the crown, not going to take the crown out of its poppers too much. But it's got a good movement to it. The date function moves excellently, and the hands aren't flimsy when you turn the crown, so it's very nice. I've set this up with the exact time, so I don't want to adjust that. It took me ages to get the hands set up nicely. And it's got a good screw down finish as well. It doesn't need much play to sort that out. So there we go, that's that. Looking at the back, we've got that full mirror stainless steel finish with that globe famous of these Mathey Tissot Swiss made brand, with 316 stainless steel all the way through. Popper pins to adjust the bracelet, with punching pins to adjust the links that are actually Jubilee strap with matte and chrome finish. Some of these, sometimes you did, when you used to order these before, you used to get one that had a full chrome or full matte finish to it, but this one does have a chrome middle and a matte lined outside. Moving to the clasp, it's a double fold over clasp with safety feature. The clasp itself is very well made. It does hold down very easily. Matte lined finish with lots of adjustment options on the side. Opening up the actual system itself, it's got a more of a sort of premium brand sort of matte finish to it. Doesn't have the two-tone finish as in the two-tone chrome and matte finish that the Rolex one has. Full matte finish all the way across on the strap with a double fold over system. No evidence of any serial numbers on there, just a simple strap. So let's put this on. Let's have a little look on the wrist. Put this on my hand actually. Good solid clicks to that. So there we go. Let's turn this light off. Have a look in the daylight. So there we go, guys. That is the Mathey Tissot Pepsi watch.